So let's see what that is. Oh, is there something? Oh, it's an Eiffel Tower lemonade.
See it? I've got a big camera out, so I hope you'll see a bit better. This camera. Having a big camera.
Oh, there you go. There's a different pot. Milk glass jar, I mean, sorry. Gosh, I nearly forgot to take my bottle. I left it there. I left it on the side and nearly forgot. Right, come on. Well, now that jar looks like an interesting jar. 1 second. Let's lay me stuff down.
Right, we're out for a lark today.
We are.
And this is a different lark today. We have mentioned a few times about trying out metal detectors.
Yeah, because of the leaves on the ground.
Because of the leaves, whatever you like, you know. We did try it years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. We got we borrowed a metal detector off somebody. Very expensive one.
Yeah.
Very complicated to work out, like, you know. And I think that's probably why we thought, oh, I can't be bothered with this.
Just take to it.
And we just gave it back to him and didn't go back to it again. So what we got, somebody sent us a metal detector to try out. It's an entry level one.
Yep.
It's the sort of thing you start off with.
Yeah.
And if you think, I like this, then you move up a stage. Like, you know, so we're going to try it out, see what it looks like, give it a go.
Yeah.
See if we find anything.
Yeah.
With all the leaves down, to see if we find anything.
Yeah.
So let's unbox it, show you what it is, and let's get stuck in. Right, here it is, sent to us by Dr. O Tech. Now remember, this is a low budget metal detector. As an entry-level metal detector. It's designed for people to start off with, and then once they got going, then they can decide from there to step up. So we've not opened it yet, so you'll be here for the opening. I want to thank Dr. O Tech for sending it to us. Let me see what we've got inside. Some writing here.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go through the writing. Would you like to run through that quickly?
How did we get our start? Our original intention is to get people out of the house and cultivate healthy hobbies. We hope to realise this wish through the multifunctional metal detector. Most metal detectors on the market are complicated to operate and time-consuming to learn. Therefore, we developed a simple and easy to operate metal detector which can be used quickly by beginners without any detecting experience. What makes our product unique? We always insist on designing and developing our products based on the needs of users. The included accessories are made from premium materials that are more durable, sturdy, and out of comparison. Continuously improve the products to help users solve problems and find greater happiness in detecting process. Why do we love what we do? The process of exploring the unknown is full of obstacles. We always believe that passion and persistence can help us overcome difficulties. We hope that we are not only an ordinary seller, but also your best partner on the journey of exploring the new world. Very good words on that.
Right, so before we continue, we know this isn't an expensive machine. It's an entry-level machine. This is to get you started. If you decide you want to give it a go, get you started. It's cheap, cheap little thing. But the idea is you buy it, give it a go, see what you think, and that's how it goes.
See if that hobby's for you before you lash out loads and loads of money, really.
Yeah. Because, you know, so we did it, and we borrowed one actually. We didn't get one, and it wasn't a very expensive machine. Yeah. And we gave it a go. Oh. Anyway, we're going to give this a go. We're going to get it out of the box. We'll get these bits out at a time.
Yes.
Get some bits out.
Right.
Go crazy. She's going crazy.
Right, what have you got? You've got the battery and information.
That's good.
Sheet there.
Battery information.
You get the, whatever you call that.
That's the disc.
Disc, okay.
That's the disc. that's the halo that we put on the house. That's a disc. That's what picks up the bits.
Comes with a bag.
There's a nice bag as well. That's very nice. A nice bag, put it there.
Right, you've got your
disc over there as well.
I'm going to say
we're unboxing it here on site. We're not going to unbox it and put a coin underneath and say, oh, it picked up a coin. We're going to test it here.
Right, so
right, we've got the tubing. This is the tubing bits that go over it.
And your army bit.
Yeah, this is the tubing.
As you can see, we know all the technical terms.
Yeah, there's tubey bits.
Tubey bits, army bit.
Arm bits that hold onto your arm. I hope we know how to put it together.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, headphones. Oh, it's got headphones.
It comes with headphones as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, they look plush. Okay.
Look at the headphones. Dr. O Tech headphones. That's quite nice.
Branded, yeah.
That'd be alright then.
Yeah.
Quite good then.
There's your what's it bit.
That's your dial.
Yeah.
Dialing bit.
Oh, hang on, there's something else in it. Oh, look at that.
Nice. And it comes with a very, very nice.
Oh, trowel, like a diggy trowel.
I think that alone is worth the cash. That's amazing. You know, if we don't use the metal detector all the time, we certainly use it for mudlarking.
Yeah.
Got a little gauge thing in the back there.
Yeah.
Little,
I'm thinking, as well as the metal detector, we will uncover things while we're digging anyway, like mudlarking.
We'll use them. But
I
really
like
good.
that.
I like that. And we're going to put it together.
Right.
And see how we get on. So let's quickly put this together. We'll get straight back to you. We're going to throw it together. Anyway, there's the dials. I'm going to try and show it to you. It's hard with the reflection of the sun. You can change the modes there. You can go to that and then change it that way. I think. Like I said, I'll go down to the disc. So you can change it that way. Choose the one you want. And you can do the volume. No, that's the volume. No, that's the sensitivity. I think it is that one. Down, low, or high. And there's also a setting for here, but I can't remember how to get it up there at the moment because I've only just opened the box. And the PP is a pinpoint. So if you want to pinpoint something, you press that, and then you'll pinpoint something. So pinpoint something over there. Something there. Anyway, that's your pinpoint. Right, so that's it put together. Like I said, these are budget machines and they're not expensive. I don't know how accurate they're going to be, if they're even accurate. It's picking stuff up, but the pinpoint, you know, I'm not sure how to adjust the pinpoint because when you pinpoint things, it works, and then when you point at skies, it's still pinpointing things, still picking stuff up. So there's obviously some little settings I've got to get my head around. We're not sure about.
Yeah,
but
our initial go of it,
yeah,
isn't it?
give it a go.
Yeah.
But they're nice little machines for starters. We'll give it a go. Go down into the description, have a look at their website. Have a look. You may be interested in giving it a go. Don't cheap. Say spending £300 and £500 for one of these. Give them a check. You know, we're going to give it a go. See if we can find anything.
Yeah.
We're not going to hold our breath because we didn't expect much out of the first time we did it. So, and these are picking stuff up. It's picking things up, but I don't think they're as accurate as an expensive machine. They could be a little bit out slightly, but they're picking things up. We're going to see if we can find anything. But the good thing, I thank Dr. O Tech for sending it to us. They sent us 2, they didn't send us 1. So Sarah got hers, she ain't got to watch me do it. She got her own one there.
Yes.
I'm on the red, she's on the blue.
Yeah.
I measured the same model. Is it the Dr.
O Tech MTXR.
XR, yeah, same model,
MTXR.
just different colour. So we're going to give them a try, see if we can find anything. And
should we set ourselves who can find the best find or a find?
We'll have a look and see who can find the best find.
Yeah.
If we find anything. But otherwise, if you're interested, go down in the description, have a look. You might be interested, and don't spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on one of these. Try, if you're thinking about it, try a cheaper model first.
Yeah.
So let's get going.
Yeah. And
let's see if we find anything.
Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to a different part of the dump, different part of the dump. But look, this is why we've decided about the metal detectors just in this sort of time of the year. Because look at the ground, and it's pretty bad here, but it's even worse round the corner. Honestly, it's even worse round the corner. Leaves absolutely everywhere. Right, I've come to this part of the dump here, this flat bit here, because I've had quite a bit of success with the lead here. I found a few things here with the lead, so I'm hopeful, because just look at it, just look. Honestly, you can't see anything. You really can't see anything. So hopefully this should pick some things up. Right, that is picking something up there. The thing is, if I've got the headphones on, you can't hear it, can you? So that's pretty boring for you. So I'm going to have to take my headphones off, aren't I? Because it's coming up with something there. Just give me a second. Right, okay, let's see if that's better without the headphones on. Right, so... Right, showing something there, and that's saying, ooh, 80, a few different, 89. Right, so, okay, let's get the pinpointer and see if there's anything else. See if there's anything there. We think it's about here. God, this is a long and drawn out process, isn't it? Right, okay, so we think it's something here. So let's move that out of the way. Let's get that. So that is in there, 1 second. That's just picking up my trowel. No, that's a worm. Sorry. Whatever's there, that is big, isn't it? Right, hold on. Ah, bit of rusty metal. No, it's not that. Something else. Oh my word, what could it be? Oh, that's a shovel. Maybe it's the iron ore. Like, maybe some iron ore in the ground. What do you think? Because that is detecting all around that hole. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. But it's not detecting it here. But I think this ground maybe have iron in it. I think it has, you know, look, it's got lots of iron in that bit of the ground there. So all I'm digging out is this rusty bit of iron. So that's a miss.
Like I said, I think that is a fantastic little tool. That is solid, really solid bit of kit. That very, very nice. I like that. I'll probably use this when I go out larking. If I don't take the metal detector with me all the time, I'll certainly bring this with me. I'll get a closer shot of it. Put down a bit more. There, look. I think that's fantastic. Now I'm using one of these. Dr. Otech do supply them, but we've had these for a while, so we're just going to use this one here for now, for our needs. We're going to have a look around see if we find anything. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. What's something here? Pinpoint it. Again, the pinpoint it's about 4 inches down, it's saying. It's saying 4 inches down on the pinpoint on that, so let's see if this thing picks anything up. Like I said, we've done metal detecting before, but it wasn't really our thing. No, this isn't picking nothing up. Something there then, isn't there? What's it picking up? Is that thing? Is it that thing? That thing at the moment. That thing. Picked up something there. Coin. Have I found a coin? What's that? Yeah, I found something. Our first find of the metal detector. Let's bring it over and show it to you. I know you're watching from afar. Hope you saw that okay. But it's my first find on the metal detector. I don't know what it is. what it is. So it picked it up. I got to give it that. It picked it up okay. So it shows you it does pick it up. Don't know what it is, but it's my first metal detecting find. So it worked. It found that. I'd never known that was there, whatever it is. I'll save it and we'll find out what it is later on. There you go. I'll put it to the camera, wait for it to make a noise. There you go. So I'm quite happy with that. Let us continue. Turn it off. Find number 1. Achieved. Right, it's telling me there's something down here. It found it again. I didn't want to go through it all. There's something here. Don't know what. I haven't got a clue. See if we can find it. Is that stone? Nope. I'm sure it's not that thing. There's something down there. Pull it out. See what we've got here. Is it that? Bit of iron, bit of old iron. Look. Any old iron, any old iron. So the detector works. It's quite simple to use. It's a piece of old, whatever that is, I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to bother keeping it. It's just a piece of old iron. I can stay there, so that's a fine. I'll throw that down the hole so I don't detect that again.
That's all. Same nails and bottle tops. Oh, what's that one? Something a bit higher. Possibly there. 1 second, let me just move them leaves away. So it's going from nails to possibly something a bit bigger. Possibly money or that sort of metal. So around there, so we check around there. Let's see if there's anything down there. Right there, I'm going to dig about there. 4 inches deep, it says on there. You can't probably see it, but it flashes 4 inches on there. 4 inches there, down the side. Possible coinage there. Let's have a go. So it was about there. Right. Oh, what's that? Something metal there. So it did pick up something metal. What's that? That's the one, I think. Yeah, that's it. Right, what is that? Wasn't a coin, but it was a metal something. So there you go. It does pick up metal. I'm thinking that's of a little model. That looks like something stood up off it. Maybe. Right, it did find that. Let's just make sure there's nothing else in there. 1 second. Right, okay, we don't need to go too long on that. It's all about detecting and finding and digging. It's quite long-winded. I think that's why we didn't do it in the first place because it just takes such a long time. But I'm so hopeful that I'm going to find something. Right, I'm just going to dig. Just going to fill my little hole back in. Right, so I'm going to do a sweep, but I'm not going to bother when it says the low grade metal like that. That's saying 20 and it's flashing a nail. You can't tell, sorry. It is flashing a nail. That's a bit higher. Okay, higher pitch. Right, that's a bit higher there. So, sorry, we'll leave it there. There, see, somewhere around there is a high beep. So let me just go and get my trowel. Around there, okay, and that was like on the higher one. So it went low and then the pitch went a bit higher. So that means something a little bit more than tapped, hopefully. So let's switch the thingy on. That's on. Let's delve in with this because it might be surface enough for us to catch it with this. Oops, that's me. Let me move the detector out of the way and we'll have a look at that bottle in a minute. Actually, there's a bottle there. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Right, let's see. Is there anything on the... oh, hang on. That thing there, what's that? Oh, it is metal. It is metal. It was on the surface. It's actually a picture hook. That is what that is. It's found us a metal... the hook bit just fell off because I've just pushed it off. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. That was a metal picture hook. It did pick it up, and that was on the higher scale. Right, just check. See if there's anything else. Nope, nothing else there. Super. So it picked up that, no problem.
Right, picking up something down here somewhere. Just trying to find out exactly where. Let's put the PP on, pinpoint. So roughly about there. Roughly about there. So it works, it's simple. It's a simple machine and it works quite easy. I'm finding it's giving take the pinpoint off. It's saying it's a nail, metal, jumping from metal and something else. It's a higher pitch. Anyway, let's see. The detector's saying there's something there. Let's see if the pinpointer is saying there's something there. I'm finding this awkward because if I turn it off, you've got to go through some weird program to get it working again. Right, it's saying there's something there. Okay, look, it's another one of them. Another one of those. Piece of iron. So it's picking up, just a piece of iron. Picking up stuff, and it works fine. I'm not keeping it iron, it can go in the bin. It's saying there's something there, round about where that leaf is there. I'm going to put it on pinpoint now. There's something there, there is something there. We now need to go to the carrot. Time to move to the carrot. Turn off a pinpoint, put it on a tree, second. Let's see if the carrot picks anything up. I can't remember what that was. There's something here. Now I know this works, I've used it before, so although it's got a weird setting on it, you've got to mess around with it all the time. It does pick up stuff. But where? I don't know. Let's take that clip off of there actually. It's all over the place, whatever it is. Right there. It is, whatever it is. Piece of metal. It's that thing, look. So, another piece of metal found by it. So the detector works. Not found any special gems yet, but it works. There's a lot of metal inside this dump here. There's nothing there now. It's gone.
I do get something here, but and it comes and it goes, so that's weird, isn't it? And it's a high-pitched note. Yeah, it's around there, so something around there. It comes and it goes, so I'm wondering if it's deep or something. Let's see when it... No, only 4 inches, 4 inches. Right, you know what? It does keep coming up on there, so... a dig. I'm just going to get me pinpointer and my little digger and let's see what we can find under there. Oh, what was that? That? Oh, it's just on the surface. What is it? Oh, a metal. Not lead, is it? No, it doesn't feel like lead. There we go, a metal something. Gosh, you just get lots of metal somethings, don't you? Rotten, whatever it is, it's rusty. A rusty metal something. this is harder than you think, but it's actually quite enjoyable. I think on a field it would be better, because in a dump you've got all sorts of bits of metal and, you know, tin and whatnot, lots of old rusty stuff. But I think in a field you'd be better placed to find things. Ooh. We don't want to be digging a great big massive hole. Right, there's nothing here. Just go back the pathway. Oh, hang on. See what I mean? You get a hit and then it goes. You don't get it back again. Oh, maybe I'm just not in the right place. When you go there, it's there. Okay, right, it's there. So now that's reaching at a high one. So let's see if anything we've got there. Right. Oops. Sorry, move that out of the way. Let's switch it on. It helps, doesn't it? What's that? Oh, I found a bead. I found a bead. Nothing related to metal. Oops. Might be something metal around there. Right, nothing related to metal detecting, but look, you found a bead in all that digging. So there you go. Don't just think you're going to find metal. I think I see a bit of glass with metal on. I think that's what it is. But look at that, a little bead. There you go. That's a find. That's a super little find. Not metal detector related because it's not metal, but it's a find. But there's some glass there with some gold on. Some glass or pottery, some pottery there, look, with gold on. I think that's what it was picking up, the gold on there. It might even be real gold, who knows. But yeah, look at that. Oops, found a bead. Super. Just looked over to that side and that looks like a lid. 1 second while we're down here. Yeah, there you go, a lid. That's a super little mudlarking find. See, you can mudlark and metal detect, a little bit of both in one go. I just spotted something that I'd thrown out of the spoil there, at that bit, and it is picking up a signal. Something round. I think I found a button. I think I found a metal button. So I was just digging in that. Oops, let me get rid of that. I was just digging in that spoil there. That's where I was. And I think what's fell out of here is this thing here. Do it again. Yep. So that is metal. Oops, I think it's a button. And it is. Hey, look, I found a metal button, metal detecting. There you go. Gosh, that was a lot of digging to find that. Let me tell you, that was a lot of digging to find that little button, but it's a find and I found it. So yeah, let's keep going. Determined to get something lead today.
Right there. Just checking the wall, see if anything's been in there. Just picking up something inside there. It's quite deep. 8 inches in, whatever it is. Let's see if the small detector picks it up, because it's quite far in, that is. Let's see if this picks anything up. There's something there. Okay, let's have a look. I thought it was deeper than that. Was it that? Piece of whatever that was fell down there? Yes, that. It's metal. Yeah. Is that metal? Let's just check. Yeah, it's metal. You can hear it. Chunk of metal there. So it's picking stuff up. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just checking with Sarah, make sure everything's safe. Ah, when I key up, it picks up that okay.
Something over there that looks like a red light bulb. From over there, it looks like a red light bulb. Anyway, let's have a look. Seeing as we're here, seeing as we're in here. It is. Oh, maybe it's a valve. What do you think, a valve?
How's it going?
Not that good, really. It's very time consuming and just getting rusty metal. I did find a button, did find a metal button, but other than that, it's rusty, crusty stuff. But I unearthed a couple of beads. It's hard going, Carrying everything, you know, not getting things in front of it, it's hard.
Yeah, well, I've been finding loads of bits of old iron and stuff like that. It's finding things, but in the dump it's going to be harder, I should imagine. But like I say, it's a slow process, but we're finding things. There's stuff being found, which is what we're testing, really, see if it works.
Correct, it is finding things, it's just a slow process. I'm just not used to the slowness, I think.
Yeah, we normally move a lot faster than this when we're doing our larking, but it's good fun, we'll give it a go. I found I've stopped counting. It's mainly just bits of old iron.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I found. I'll let it carry on, see how we go.
Okay, over and out.
Over and out, whiskey 153, done.
Whiskey 153? Don't know. Anyway, I think that's a valve. Right, I'm getting a beeping here. I've just moved the leaves away. I'm getting something here, so you know the score. Put that down. Get the little pinpointer, see if that pinpoints anything on the surface. Oh. And it's funny how these things spot something one second and not the next. Right, there's something around here somewhere. Right, let me just give that a little bit of a loosen up. Let's see what we can find. Let's move that away. Just lumps. I think it's just. What's that? What is that? No, that's me. Can't see anything. That it. I think it's just rust. Oops. Rust. I think it's rust. Oh. Where's my finger? So much digging for so little reward. Is that it? No, it's a bone. That's a bone of something. Is that it? Ah, that's it. Big. Oh, that's it. Big crusty lump of metal. Oh. It's finding stuff though. It is finding it. It's just not what I was expecting. Right, I'm just going to break it up a little bit with a bit of a lark. So, you know, it is finding stuff. It's just that in here, it's a lot of crusty metally stuff, isn't it? And it's just getting to know the settings of it. But yeah, you know, we couldn't see under the leaves, could we? So at least it gives us chance to have a bit of a dig. Right, let's have a look, see if we can see anything in here, because it has rained, I think, since the last time we were here. Jam pot busted, but we don't want one anyway, do we? We don't want one anyway. Right. But we'll have a scour on here with the metal detector, that's for sure. Certainly will. Have a look. Right. Well, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled in case we see any little gems on here, because I found quite a few nice things on here, that's for sure. Oops. Oh. Oh, is that a... Oh my goodness me. It looks like it's busted at the back, but that looks like a head. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that looks like a head. I think it looks busted at the back, but doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, I can still see her eye. Oh, thank goodness I came for a lark, thank goodness. Let's see. Oh no, it's not busted, it's not busted. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, look at her. Oh, that is a... Oh gosh. You know, it might not have been a metal detector find, but that is a super little find. Oh, that's great. She's lost her hair. It doesn't matter. I think she's more or less perfect. She is a great little find. That is a super find. A little doll's head. Wow, this is the older part. We found doll's arms here, actually. Found parts of dolls here, definitely. Arms and legs and things like that we've found here. So, that is a super find. Right, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to get the metal detector, because I think there could be stuff on this bit of a slope. This is the older bit, this, but oh, that's a super find. Oh, you know, you just want that one find, don't you, that you think, oh, thank goodness it came out. Although I had a close look at that bead, the one I thought was a marble. That's really nice. It looks like it's a carved bead, so it could be out of bone. So that is that was another good find. Sorry. So yeah, little doll's head. Very, very pleased with that. Very pleased.
Now I've turned off 1, 2, 3 of the settings. This is picking up. I'm not sure. It says silver, but I don't know. I'm finding if you move it, it bangs. It can give off wrong, dodgy settings. Put pinpoint on. Right there. Something right there. The battery's running short on this machine. Oh no. Right there. I'm going to look right. Whatever it is, I can't find it. Moved. It's gone. There it is. There it is. Whatever that is. It's a thing. I'll show it to you. Oh, it's down there. That thing. So it picked it up, it's over there. That's I don't know what that is. Let's have a look at it. Whatever it is broken anyway. I'm not going to keep it. There's another find. Another of my list of finds with a metal detector. Up on the side, out of the way. Anything else in there? Probably the other half of it might be there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Be nice to find like a really special gem. Would be nice. Whatever that is. It's a metal. It's like a metal. Would have been a sign. Focusing on that. Would have been some sort of sign. Certainly that. Won't keep it though. But it's a find. Would be like an old ceramic type sign on it. What's it saying? That's what see what it says. So try to clean it. It gets dirtier. I'm going to read that. That's what it says. I'm going to leave it here. That's what I found down here anyway. I can say there. Not having that. There's a hole just here. Let me just drop this shovel down for a second. There's a hole just here. So have a quick look around the hole before I try the metal detector. A nice little bottle here. I do like these little small bottles. Always a nice find. See it. Got a big camera out, so I hope you see a bit better. This camera. Having a big camera makes it awkward with the metal detecting. But I'm going to metal detect around this hole in case anything's been thrown out, like lead soldiers, anything like that. And I'll put all metal back on again. There's that there. I'm going to have a look around this hole, see if anything's here.
Making my way back to the metal detector. That looks like a button. It looks like a flowery shaped button. A blue button. Oh, there you go. Is it glass? I don't think that's glass. That looks like plastic. Well, it could be glass, but I think it's plastic because it's very, very thin. There you go, a nice little button. I was just making my way to get the metal detector there. A button, super little gem. All right, let's give this slope a bit of a try. Oh, it's right straight away. That looks like something big and metally there. Ah, it is. Is that it? Is that the... Yes, it is. It was a big lump of metal there. Let's get rid of that behind us so we don't find it again. Right, can you hear something around there? That's a consistent, but not high. It's not high. So that's probably not worth digging because that's like an 8. Oh, but that's an 86. Oh, it's a bit of everything there. Right, you know what? We're here. We might as well do it. So it's about there. Hopefully you can see. Can you see here? Yeah, I think so. As long as I don't get too much in the way. Right, let's switch this on. Away from that. Is there anything we can feel on the surface? No, is the answer to that. Let's just... What's that? Okay. It's on? Yeah. Okay, something there. Is that it? Nope. Sorry. Ah, is that it? What's that? Yes, that's it. Lead. There you go. A big... Oh, that's a massive chunk of lead, that is. Is that something or a nothing? That is lead. A big chunk, so it does find lead. That detected the lead, and it went to about 86 actually with the lead. It started off, I had a couple of numbers on there. There was an 8, and then it went right up to 86. And with it being a big, massive, thick chunk, let me just tell you what, stick it there. Let's stick the what's it over it. Let's see what number comes up with that big lead there. Let's have a look. Big lead. What number was that? Oops, sorry. So, sorry, let me just do that again. 88, 86, yeah, 88, 86. So I know that if it's an 88 to 86, it could be a big, thick, it's next to the trowel, sorry. It could be a big, thick chunk of wood, chunk of lead, sorry. There you go, 88, 86, and that is, it isn't a nothing. It is a nothing, we don't need to save that, but yeah, a chunk of lead.
Forgot to put the camera on, I was just doing found a little bit here. Come out here, look. Big chunk of metal here, whatever that is. Chunk of lead, that's lead. So that's what lead looks like. That's certainly lead. Now let's see what the lead reading is on the detector. So I know for next time. Let's just check the detector lead reading. So right there, let's turn that iron off. Well, we'll turn all the settings off. We'll find that lead there. Okay. We'll take any more off. Pinpoint. reading, I've got it on for lead. Turned all the other ones off here. Just kept them ones on. I could probably put that to memory if I can, maybe. Mode. I don't know how to set memory. Anyway. That's lead.
I'm getting a high beep up here. Right, so here and here I'm getting 2 beeps. Okay, so I shall dig on those bits. Let's see if you can see me a bit better. It's really hard. There we go. Let's see if you can see me dig. So it was around about here. We had a low and a high one here. So let me get a pinpointer. I have no idea if this is how you do it, but I'll see if there's anything near the surface. Oh, there is something near the surface. Hang on. Right, okay. So let's go that. Right, so let's give it a bit of a dig. Take it off my hand because I've got bracelets. That's that. It's that. Whatever that is. Whatever that there. It's just a lump. It's just a lump of metal. But it found it. It found it. Yeah, nothing else there. That was it. A big lump of metal. Big lump of rusty metal. Just move that lid out of the way. Sorry. Right, that's where the higher one is there. Here, right, I'm going to try here. Right, keep my eye on that there. That's, I think, the area I want to dig in. Right, let's get me. Can you see? Yep, sure you can see. Right, let's use this first. I thought that was something. It's a stone. Right, anything on the surface? Hang on, let's turn it on. I have to keep turning it off because I'm putting it with my spade. Do you see? Is that metal? Is that metal? Yeah, that's a bit of metal. Let's carry on. Oops, on here, and I shall also do some looking as well as metal detecting. But it's hard to look. Ooh, it's hard to look because all the leaves are here. Oh, it's getting that bit of lead that I found earlier. So let's just pop that lead up there. Okay, similar sort of area, so there might be some more lead here. You know what, it's worth a try, isn't it? It's worth a try. Let me just get this, let's bring you a little bit closer. Right. I'm struggling a bit with my tripod. It's falling over and whatnot, so let's see if there's why. It's right about, so we were digging down here and it's picked up something, I think, just above that just above the area. Hang on. No. Right there. Hang on, is that? Nope. What's that? Whatever that is. Oh, hang on, move that out of the way, sorry. It's not that, it was picking up the... Is that it? No? Is it funny how it'll do it? Oh, mine's covered in mud. Do it 1 second and not the next. That's it, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Crusty, possibly And it feels heavy. Could be lead. Could be a lead one, that. Nothing exciting. Right, well, we're talking 80. Oh, no, hang on. 88 there. 91. 16. Few different numbers there, because there's that right there. I think there, by that red leaf, is a something. So, come on, let's see if we can see if it is a something. Oops, sorry, ignore that stupid beeper thing. Okay, it's near the... It goes like that because it's near the thingy. The metal detector. Right, can you see here? Or not? Not quite. Right, let me just turn you down. Sorry. Right, it was by that red leaf, somewhere near that red leaf. Let's... Oops. I can see something there already, actually. What's that? That's it, whatever that is. What is that? What is that? A little metal doodad, I think. I think it's got a hole all the way through it. Well, it picked it up. You know, that's the main thing. Does the metal detector pick things up? Yes, it does. And what's that there? Is that a... Hang on. Yeah, because it did pick up a lower signal as well. It picked up a lower signal, so that could be whatever that is. There's my little... Ooh. Chunk of metal. Oh, what's that? It picked up that. Oh, that was like a light fitting or a gas fitting. Oh, look. With the little turn, that's a gas fitting, isn't it, for a light? That would, sorry, that would have been a light, because there's a bit to turn it on, so that would have been on your wall, and probably gas would have come through there. I'm going to surmise that now that came as a 23, I think, but that's a massive piece of metal. But I think, unless it just missed that one and was just calculating that one. But there you go, a little gas light fitting. I think that would have turned the gas on to your light here, and it would have been a very dim light, let's face it. But yeah, there you go, it's found it. It's done its job. That's what it's supposed to do. And plus I'm getting used to it a little bit now, and how to move it, etc. So you move it slowly, keep moving it back and forward. Don't just do one sweep and then done. Move it back and forward, and if you just get a bit of a niggle, just keep going over it and then seeing if you can just sort of pinpoint it then. I sound like an expert, but I'm not, obviously. But yeah, you know what? It's finding metal bits. There's a little gaslight thing from late 1800s, early 1900s. And there's a little metal grommet-y doodad thing. Okay. Just get rid of some stuff. Ooh, let me get rid of that little twig. No, low numbers, that's a low. Oh, that's a 95. That's a 95 around there. Okay, around that yellow leaf. Let's have a go around that yellow leaf over there. We'll take you, and we'll take you, and we will take you. Right, let's see. As you can imagine, it's really hard to film this. Really hard. Oops, sorry. There you go, right around that yellow leaf somewhere. Let's do the usual. This is a habit I've got now. Oh, right, okay, something metal straight away. Is that it? Is that the metal thing straight away on the surface? It's lead. There you go, a bit of lead pipe. That's what that's found. Bit of lead pipe. Right, I've done enough metal detecting now. Let me just have a quick look around this area. Oh, there you go. There's a different pot. Milk glass jar, sorry. It's got ridges down one side and then two plain sides, two ridge sides. Oh, that's a nice one. Different sort. Still a little bit of its yucky contents in there, but yeah, that's a nice square one. Right, we saw that bottle, didn't we? But yeah, I found Joel's head actually, Mick. Oh, I forgot. I found a Joel's head on the side of there. Not only a little one, a little doll's head. I totally forgot about that, actually. Right, and I found some beads, but they weren't metal detecting finds. And it does pick up lead, because I found that lead tube and stuff, didn't I? So, oh, there we go. That. a little tiny lid off a tea set, a doll's tea set, something like that. There you go, that's a lovely little find. These things just appear, don't they? What's that? There. Bit of metal. I should have brought the metal detector in the end. Look at that. But yeah, we're just having a quick look on here. There's loads of jam jars out there, isn't there? Why is there loads of jam jars out here? Are they usually out here? Oh no, this is a new hole. Right, my bags are down there. Don't let me forget them. Let's go over to this. This is a new hole. Look, jam jars, jam jar, jam jar. Ooh, another jam jar. Look at that one. That's a white one there, isn't it? Oh, I like the white ones. I like the white ones. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to take it. Nice though. Nice. Another jar there. Oh, right, so there is a new hole dug here. Right. What's that? What's that thing there? That. I'll just look at that. That one's got a hole in it, ready for a plant, hasn't it? Possibly. What's that? Nothing. What is that? Ooh. I don't know. Could be a candlestick holder though, couldn't it? It is a something off a something. It's got two purposeful holes there. More jam pots over there. What's going on? Oh, I'm not going to come back and get that one. Come back and get it, but ooh, might take that. Stick a candle in it. Maybe. Jam pot. Another jam pot down there. Bottles. What? Ooh. We're just round the corner from this brand new hole. Big dough bowl. Busted stuff. Bottles. Gosh, so another jam pot. Blooming heck. Oh, look at that. That is a killer. That is a killer. Look at that big flagon. Ugh. That is a shame. That is a big shame, that. Oh, lovely big flagon. Right, we've got some bottles here. Nothing that's making me want to bend down and pick them up, though. Let's go down here. Let's see if there's anything down here. They don't have big holes. Look. Oh, might go up that end. There's an ink there. What's that on the side there? Is that something? Little bottle. It has got embossing on it. What is it? Pretty common one, I think. Let me just wipe it. For the teeth and breath. Ooh, I absolutely don't know what that is. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that because I've never seen that before. For the teeth and breath. For the teeth and breath. Wow. There's nothing. Oh, hang on. This might say on the side. Hold on a second. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Van Huskirk. Let's have a look at the other side. God, what's that? Oh my gosh. Van. Let me just get my other hand. Slightly less muddy. Fragrant Sosa Don't. Oh, Charlotte might want that because she's doing something to do with teeth. A display thing which I never got around to doing, which I was going to do. For the teeth and breath. Fragrant Soso Don't. Van, whatever that is. I'm taking that, definitely. What's that? Oh, a bit of marble, bit of shaped marble. Bet that was off a washstand. Possibly off the sides of a washstand. And then the base bit here would be where you put your what's it? Oh, look at that, could you make it into a... Oh, that would make it a great shelf, wouldn't it? I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. It would make a great shelf, though. That bit of... what's it? Right, well, there you go. A bottle I have never found before. I will go and look at those up there, because there is an ink there that looks quite nice. There you go. Just when you think the bottle is going to be a bit boring, it was a bit exciting, wasn't it? Ooh. Right, make sure I don't fall. Should we see if there's anything left on the side? Sometimes they get lobbed up here, don't they? Nothing there. No, what's that white thing there? What's that? Oh, Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at that. Has it got something on it? No, it hasn't. I thought it had something on it. Look at that little jug, complete little jug. Look at that. Oh, that was like looking at that head on the side. You could just see the whiteness of it. Oh, wow. That is a little beauty. That is a little keeper. Let me just pop that in my pocket here. That is a little beauty. Right, what's here? What's down here? What's that? Oh, just an egg cup. Should we see if it's got anything on it? No. Just a gold line. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm so glad I came right down here into this hole. You just never know what you're going to find here. You never know. Am I going to scrabble down into that one? Shall I? While I'm here, shall I scrabble down into that one and then go over there and get that ink, maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Hope I don't lose that jug that's in my pocket. Hopefully not. Where did I put all my stuff? Right, it's over there. Right, let's... Ooh, gold. Oh, gold. Right, okay, let's... Yeah, what's your problem? Oh my goodness me, right, what is going on down here? Is that something or nothing? Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's a bottle, but it's not a bottle of anything, I don't think. Right, it's very dark down here because it's a big hole. Right, can I see anything? Paste pot. Anything I want to pull out? Not really, because I don't want it falling on my head. So let's have a quick look at what's out already. What's that? Don't know what that is. Don't know. Paste pot. What was that? Is that something? Nope. What is that? Bit of plastic. No idea what that's off. No idea. Bottle busted. Right. Paste. Just a usual sort of paste. I will look here because it's quite old here. Actually, this part. Is that broken? Oh no, it's just a jar. Just a jar. On the way, what's that sticking out the side? Oh right, it's one of those hat dye ones. They're nice, those. They are nice. That's a really chunky, heavy one, that. Remnants of the dye inside it. It's still a nice little bottle, but not one that I need to keep. Gosh, I nearly forgot to take my bottle. I left it there. I left it on the side and nearly forgot. Right, come on. Right, let's make our way over to there, finally. Right, let's try. Oh, is that a bit of a... Oh, is that in here? Oh, thank goodness I switched you on then. Oh, look. In here. Oh, that's a nice little find. Little doll's ear. That could go in my collection that I have of doll's head parts. Super little find. What I was about to say was... So let me put it in my pocket. Let's go this way now. To keep looking as we go, though, obviously, like we've just been doing. I'm going to go, whoops, to that bit that had the bottles. Oh, look at that jar. Oh, gosh, is that jar full? Oh, that's a nice shaped jar, that is. Is that full? Oh, it's got a couple of chips in it. What a shame. That's a beauty. That is a lovely jar, that. It looks like it was narrower at the bottom. That's a beauty. That is really, really nice. I'm not going to take it because it has got chips in it. I've got plenty that don't. Oh, that's another new hole down there. Maybe. Right, we just wanted to come. Another jam pot. Oh my gosh. They are everywhere. Oh, a little one. Oh, I can make an exception for a tiny one. That's where I'm going. I will get there eventually. Let me put those down. One sec. That. Oh, is that full? Oh, you little beauty. You little beauty. Oh my gosh. Yes, please, don't mind if I do. Only a tiny one. Can't quite stick that in it. But keepers, not got my bag with me, obviously. I'm never that organised. Gosh, right, okay. Keep getting sidetracked. Right, let's try not to fall down the hole. Let's go on my knees. Right, what have we got here? That's what I was after. That full, beautiful colour ink. Let's give it a wipe so hopefully you can see a bit of the colour. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. Right, we'll keep that. It's not a different one, is it? It's got number 29 on the bottom though. Number 29. There, or 20. Oh, that is a nice one, that. Nope, 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 nope. Right, no, just a sauce. Just a sauce. That is nice, but I'm not going to. That's little. I'll take that. So I'll put that in my little pile of things to take. I do believe that could be a something. There, it's round. It's aqua. But what? It is full. Is it a stopper? What is it? What is that? Is that a stopper? Could be, but how would you get it out? How would you get that out if it was a stopper? You know what I mean? It would have to sit quite proud, wouldn't it, for you to be able to get your fingertips on it to pull it out. I don't think it's a candle holder, because those are bigger, much bigger than that, aren't they? So I'm gonna say it is a stopper, but it would have been a stopper that sat proud of something. I mean, unless you know different, unless you know that is something else, I'm gonna say that aqua glass thing. Does it go in? Because it would have to go in towards the bottom, wouldn't it? The bottom would have to be smaller, and I do believe the bottom is, looking at it like that, the bottom is smaller than there, so it would have sat in something, but would have sat proud, I think. I'm going to presume that's a stopper, and that is a lovely little pathfind. That looks like an unusual shaped milk glass. Is that full? That looks unusual, that. I can't say. Oh, it's got the contents in it still. Not that we want the contents, we don't. Let's get them out. But that is definitely an unusual shaped one. So it's square on the bottom, but then it bulbs out on the corners, can you see? So square at the bottom, but then it all rounds itself out and then goes to a circle at the top. And that is one of the ones where it's actually a full jar of contents. It's not just a tube down from the mouth to the bottom. It actually goes in, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to describe what it is. A full jar of cream. So maybe inexpensive cream, I would think. There's a label, but that's beyond reading. But yeah, that is another different shape milk glass jar. Oh, now that jar looks like an interesting jar. One second, let's lay me stuff down. That one looks, super chunky. Oh, that one looks a beauty. A lovely aqua jar. Absolutely fabulous for a vase. I've got plenty, but yeah, there you go, fabulous for a vase. That's like a Dinnyford's that looks like. There you go. It is lovely, that. Very nice. I like the chunky lip on it there, but no, it's not going in my keeping pile.
Right, the sun's beginning to go down now.
Yeah.
We've had a long day doing this.
Yeah.
Normally we're finished a long time before now.
Yeah.
But we'll give this a try. Now the detectors, they work okay. I think they work fine. They do pick stuff up to turn it off.
Yeah, mine's still on.
They do pick stuff up. They work fine.
I found lead. I found a button, lead, crusty
yeah,
metal.
I found stuff up. I found, and I'll show you to the camera what I found. This thing here was more of a problem.
Yes.
Like we have an old one, but we only had one old one. We quickly grabbed these. They're cheap, but they're not. They've got this stupid cycle thing. When you turn it on, it's not ready to use. You've got to try and find out which one it makes noise with.
Oh, right.
You know? So every time I found something with this, by the time I got that working, I lost it. But they work really well. You know, for low budget detectors, I found stuff. You know, if you're not a YouTuber, okay, and you want to go out metal detecting, like, you know, the only problem I had using this is carrying the camera, the bags, the sensor, and then putting everything down.
Which has nothing to do with this.
It's nothing to do with this. This works fine.
Yeah.
But carrying everything around, made it harder work. It's all right if you could just spend a day. I think some of these detectors, they spend all day. Yeah,
I think by hour 2, I'd sort of got to know the numbers and my routine of keeping my things separate so that it didn't set the carrot off. And I sort of, by the end of 2 hours, I was just getting into the swing of it. So the next time, I would have a better routine of what to do, because you can't put the carrot near the tool.
We're not detecting. We don't do metal detecting, but we want to give them a try. Yeah. And we give it a try.
And just a 2-hour try. So
yeah, you know. But by about, like I say, a couple of minutes later, it worked out what I was doing with it. And like I said, it's the carrot thing that was causing me more problems than this.
Yeah.
This is not because me no problems.
No.
I was finding things, and then
Yeah.
that was not finding things, and then next bit it was finding things.
Right.
You know, so there's a confusion with that thing. Like
Yeah.
you got an old one there, which we've had for a long time, which is a really, really good one. And I've had a few false readings on this, but we had a Garrett we used before, and we're getting false readings on that.
Yeah,
Like, you know, so
yeah.
you know that's probably normal with a metal detector. Sensitive, like the settings, you get the settings there. I turned the metal off, and I started finding other stuff.
Right.
Not iron,
Yeah.
like, you know, rusty iron. Once I turned them off, I was fine. So it works.
It's just
It actually works really well.
Yeah.
For a cheap machine, like cheap budget machine, they work really, really well.
Yeah.
If I was to go out without cameras and without filming, I could spend hours.
Yeah.
Just
It's
hours.
very therapeutic.
You know, it is good fun.
Yeah, the cameras and
I don't have one of them shovels, just bending down on your knees. And you need one of them shovels. We don't have that.
Right.
No.
I didn't mind getting down and digging out the holes as everybody thought, and I filled my holes in as well.
The machines are great, they work fine. Like I said, they're only entry level machines. So if you're looking at them, and think, oh no, they're too cheap, they're entry level, and they work fine. But, you know, I found
I would imagine on the beach that'd be brilliant, actually.
on the beach, anywhere.
On the beach,
well, anywhere, if you get
brilliant.
permission to use it, anywhere it'd be great.
It's difficult on a dump because there's so much here, but on a field, on a beach.
But the good thing is cheap, and you think, oh, this isn't for me, and you throw that in the cupboard, you're not lost hundreds of pounds. It's only, whatever. I'd go to the website down in the description, check out what their prices are for them. I can't think offhand, I've been busy and tired today. But check their website, have a look at it. I want to thank Dr. O-Tech for sending us these. We'll send us two, which is really good of them to do that.
We'll do it again and get
we'll do some more. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we have been invited to do the metal detecting on people's lands. We're not. They said, come to my land to use a metal detector, but we've never had machines, so we have machines now, so we can do that. But the machines work fine.
Yeah.
They work fine. They work.
Yeah.
Like, I found stuff that I would never have found otherwise.
Oh yeah.
And if there's lead toys lying around here, we certainly will find.
Yeah.
We didn't come here and plant stuff like we see other YouTube channels, and they'll open it in their house, and they'll put coins on the floor, and they say, "Oh, detect a coin." We brought it here. The dump we go to, and we just did it live. So what you saw is what we found.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it a day. I want to thank you for joining us. We had a lot of people saying try the metal detecting. We've done it.
And we'll do it again.
Go over and have a look at Dr. O-Tech's website. They got all theirs. They've got some nice stuff there. They've got other models and more higher price models.
The thing is now we can unpack, we can put this down and put it in the bag.
It's good thing is like so we can unpack it all, put it in the bag and go.
Yeah.
So and you saw how fast we came here, out of the box, and we're using it. So we want to thank everybody for joining us.
Yes.
It's been great fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting using these. Like I said, the only problem I had using it, carrying cameras and everything.
Yeah.
Like that. But just this, on the bit of farmland by myself with that, great. I could have a great day of that. Right, that's it.
Yeah.
Call it a day. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget we've got a live tomorrow. Tell us whether you like the metal detecting, if it's all sort of thing. Go over, get yourself one, give it a try. Cheers all again. We'll see you now. Bye-bye.
Bye.